Welcome to the Alex Beat. This is episode number 2, and today we're going to be talking about the show that myself and Jonathan went to. This show was put on by Bite the Hand Booking, and this was a show at the Smartmouth Brewing brewery place. And at the show, it was Grass Maiden, which was ethereal folk, Infinite Bliss, which was ambient metal music, Hippy Love Party, which was emo mathcore, and Berries, which was dream pop rock. This was on the 22nd, and let's check it out. So I've never been to this place, Smartmouth beer brewing place, but it was pretty cool. Hippy Love Party was awesome, and I enjoyed it very much. Unfortunately, I got there late because we always get everywhere late, and that's part of having a broken late brain, and there you go. So, but unfortunately, got to see Hippy Love Party and the last band, Berries, and they were good. So let's check it out.
We got two more. How's everyone doing tonight? Huh?
Hope that was working, Dave.
So yeah, that was the show. At least what I saw of it. And yeah, so Hippie Love Party was awesome. Barry's was pretty cool. I'd never seen them before. They played well. And if you didn't know, a little Hippie Love Party news, they won an award in the Veer magazine category of indie music, I believe it was. And that was awesome. And if you haven't checked out their music, check it out because it's very cool. Also, while I was there, I purchased a couple Hippie Love Party pins, which are pretty cool. This is the picture that's supposed to be on the pin. It's the cover of the Hippie Love Party album, which is like this little pig on a swing, which is super cute. And it's been out for a little while now, a couple years, so check that out. And this is what the pins look like. Unfortunately, my camera apparently, I guess, is a piece of garbage because it cannot focus in on these pins. And yeah, high dev HD. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it's obvious I don't know what I'm doing because look at that. You can't even see what those pins are. Anyways, if you saw the video, you saw it said Dave from Custom Made. We met him at the show, and that was awesome. I had never met him before. And he has this record company called Custom Made. They put out records. And he's got a YouTube channel, so check that out. And he goes to shows and sells records. And he also is in a band. And if you haven't seen them, check them out also. They are called Last Remaining Pinnacle. And he also has a couple other projects that he's in. And they opened up for Today is the Day at the Riff House. So that's pretty cool. Those guys are awesome. And they also have a website where they sell records and put out bands and stuff. So check out their website and check out some art. He also does painting and drawing and does sells clothing that he makes. And I picked up this shirt and he just said, give me whatever you want for a donation or whatever. So I gave him some money. And he also sells zines, like I said, and he has a zine called Forever and Again, which chronicles his journey through the scene, the music scene here in Virginia. So this one is all the stuff that was going on in the 90s and shows he was going to. He's got old flyers in here, and it's kind of like a diary almost, like a journal, which is really awesome. So you can read through it and feel like you were around at that time if you were not born yet, or if you just didn't live in the area. I'm actually from South Florida, and we in our conversations found out that we had a lot of the same acquaintances, which happens in these circles of music, of indie music and heavy music and all that kind of stuff. So what I thought was cool too was how the zine is sideways, some of it, so you kind of have to turn it, but it kind of makes for reading in a different way. Here's a flyer for Warzone, and King's Head in another venue. He's featured on there. Here's an old flyer for Green Day. There's a lineup. Buzz Oven with Green Day, Motherlode, Schlong at Club Pompeii. All ages, which is awesome. Like all the shows that I used to go to when I was young, a lot of them were all ages. He talked about Buzz Oven, which was another band that my old band Grass Patch used to. We played with them, we toured with them, we tried to put out a release on the same label as them for a minute. He also knew the guys from Cavity. He booked a show for them, and they're awesome. Dan from Miami is an awesome guy, awesome band, and yeah, they were around in the 90s. They toured around here. They broke up. They got back together in 2015 for a bit and broke up again. So then he has issue number 4, which is Tales from the 2000s. And you can check out all the flyers from that era. There is apparently Dave was in a band called Facade Burn Black. They were playing at Mac Rock 2002. I still haven't got to go to Mac Rock, and a lot of my friends' bands I have played there. I haven't even gone to the show. Old Bandy talks about Project 208, and he was telling me about a pizza place called Coogan's that used to have shows and pizza, and they had lots of cool bands there. There's another flyer for Project 28 or 208. There's a flyer for Orlando Fest 2008 that had Kylesa, Against Me, which are 2 bands that I've seen my old band played with Against Me. And the Remedy Session, we played with them. Here's a flyer for Alkaline Trio, Dashboard Confessional, Harvard Circuit, and No Motive in Maryland, which turns out his friend booked that show, and then we later played in my band with Dashboard. He also was so nice. He gave me this record, this 12-inch record for a band called The Light, I think it is. And I'm going to check that out as soon as I get a record player. I had to get rid of mine when I moved. So this was out on Hacienda Records. So stoked to check that out. That's an epoxy cutting board that we made long ago. Another band called The Sky Drops, another CD that he gave me out of the goodness of his heart. So I'm going to check that out because I do have a CD player. I do have that. So, but I like the artwork on that. I think that's cool. And then this band called Scree Vinyl Image, Strange Behavior is the name of the record. Looks like the CD. And I like the colors on that and the artwork. So stoked to check that out. And the last CD he gave me is for a band called Ceremony. I like the picture on the front. It looks very 90s. And it's got a cool picture on the back too. So, yeah. Thanks for checking the episode out. I will be posting more episodes soon. I will be doing an interview with my son. He's actually 11, and he plays music as well. So stay tuned for that. And, of course, I have a interview coming up with Juan Montoya of Torch. So stay tuned for that, too. Take care. Bye!